So boys and girls, this is a video for the 2.2 subtraction group in numeracy. So I'm just quickly going to show you our daily timetable here. So it says today is Monday and then it has daily tasks there for you, and the top one is the subtraction task, and then it has this video. It tells you it will be posted at 9:30 for you to be able to watch and give that task a go. So I'll show you where you can find your tasks. First of all, we have to go into the Files section in our Teams page here, and then it is in the Maths and Numeracy folder. Then it's in Subtraction, week beginning the 11th, and then you click on Monday because it is Monday today. And then you'll see you have each of the group's tasks there, so you have to make sure you're clicking on the correct task. As I said at the start of this video, this is for the 2.2s, so you will click on the one that is labelled 2.2, Monday. And your task will open there for you. And you can see at the top there it tells you your success criteria, which is I can subtract 1, 2 or 3 digit numbers using decomposition. It then gives you a little reminder to watch this video, which you should be doing now. It then reminds you to set out these questions using a column method, a column calculation, and then it has some of your examples there. So questions 1 to 9 for you to complete. So looking here at our calculation, so as I said, our success criteria is a 2-digit number, take away a 2-digit number. So our question, you can see in the little table there, is 45 taking away 27. So 45 take away 27. So I've illustrated that using my Dean's blocks at the side here. So the green ones, the long ones, they represent the tens. If you look really closely, you'll see that there are 10 little squares that make up that. So we have 4 tens, 4 of them. There's 4 there and there's 4 in my question, 4 tens. I then also have my units, which are represented by the yellow ones. So you can see they're a lot smaller than the tens, they just represent 1. So I have 5 ones or units and 5 ones or units in the question. So 45 there. And I'm trying to subtract the number 27. So to take 2 tens away and 7 units away. So if we try and do this as a column sum, so the way it's laid out just now, with the 45 on the top, the 27 on the bottom, we always start at the right hand side, which is the smallest column, so the units. So it's asking me to do 5 take away 7. Now if you look at my 5 ones, my yellow little ones, I only have 5 of them, so can I take 7 away from them? No, I wouldn't be able to do that. If I had 5 ice creams and I tried to take 7 ice creams away, I wouldn't be able to do that. So we have to use this thing that is called decomposition. So that's when we have to decompose one of our tens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap this group of tens here for some ones. So I'll show you. So there's my tens there, my group of tens, and I'm going to swap it for a group of ones. So there's still going to be 10 of them. There's still 10 there, but now that means that I have 14 ones here. Oh, sorry, 15 ones here. All right. So what I do to my calculation then is I have to amend it a little bit. So I add 1 beside the 5 there, because now I have 15 ones, don't I? You can see that there. And then I have to change my tens. I only have 3 tens now. You can see I've only got 3 green blocks. So now I can go ahead and do this calculation that now I've done the decomposition. So 15 take away 7. What's 15 take away 7, boys and girls? If you do need a numeracy map, it is in the Teams file. So 15, counting back 7, and you would get the number 8. Then we do 3 take away 2, so that's 3 tens, take away 2 tens, so that would give us 1. And your answer would be 18. Okay? So that was an example with 2 digits taking away 2 digits. But your success criteria was to also subtract 3-digit numbers. So let's take a look at a question like that. So if, for example, you had this calculation here, 563 subtracting 25. It's very important, boys and girls, that you line up those numbers into the correct place value columns. Otherwise, you might get a little bit mixed up. So I've placed the units all together here. So my 3 units take away my 5 units. I've also done my tens together and my hundreds together to make sure that they're all lined up properly in the correct columns. Otherwise, like I said, I'm going to get the wrong answer. So once I've done that, I have to go to my units column first of all. We start there. So 3 take away 5. 3 units take away 5 units. So like the last example, are we able to do 3 units take away 5 units? And the answer is no, we can't do that. So we have to decompose by going to the next column along, which is the tens in this case. So we decompose those tens and we add those tens on there. Remember I did that? I changed my tens for 10 ones. So now that has 13. And then there's only 5 tens left. So let's go ahead and do 13 units now. 13 take away 5. The answer would be, 8. Now I have 5 tens instead of 6, remember. Take away 2. That gives me 3. And lastly I have 5 hundreds. Take away no hundreds. So it still just leaves me with 5 hundreds. Alright. Could you go ahead and try those questions then? Use this video to help you. And remember to upload them into your assignment on Teams or onto your Class Dojo portfolio. Thank you, boys and girls. I'll see you later.